Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I am going to discuss the topic that is Salam. Salam, it is a type of sale. So it is also called Salam and Salaf. These are the two terms used for sale contract. The difference is this, that jurists of Iraq, Fuqaha Iraq, Iraqi scholars, they call the contract Salam. And the jurists of Hijaz, Hijazi Fuqaha or Fuqaha Hijaz, they call it Salam. So both are the names of same contract. Let's define it, that what is the definition of Salam contract. The definition of Salam contract is full advance payment against deferred delivery of subject matter. What is the subject matter? Is Muslim fee. Muslim fee. The item that is being sold or bought through Salam contract, that is called Muslim fee. Terms which are used in Salam contract. Number one, the buyer of Salam. That party is called Rabbus Salam. We call him Rabbus Salam. Why? Because the buyer becomes owner. After getting the delivery of the subject matter, he becomes owner of the salam because he is paying money. And in Arabic term, owner means Rabb. So that is why he is called Rabbus Salam. The second one is seller of salam. He is known as Muslim Ilah. So this guy is known as Muslim Ilah. This is not Muslim. No, there is a zabar above La. The third term is the subject matter, the item which is being sold or bought through Salam, that is Muslim fee contract, in which Salam is being executed. That is why it is called Muslim fee. And the Salam price, Salam capital, it is known as Ra'sul Mal. It is Ra'sul Mal. So these are the terms used in Salam contract. So Salam is full advance payment against deferred delivery of subject matter. This is called Salam or Salaf contract. Now there is a question that there is a hadith, the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said, here you can see that La tabir ma laysa indak, not to sell what you do not have. Because we know that for the validity of sale contract, there are three necessary conditions. What are those three necessary conditions? That subject matter must be existent. You are going to sell something, that subject matter, that thing must be existing. If the thing is not in existence, then you are not allowed to sell it in the light of this hadith. The second thing, not to sell, subject matter must be owned by seller. For example, if some guy, he snatched something or he thefted something from someone, now he wants to further sell it to someone, he is not allowed to sell it. Though the subject matter is inexistent, but he is not allowed to sell it. Why? Because he does not own it. So the condition that the subject matter must be owned by the seller. The third is subject matter must be possessed by the seller. If a person subject matter must be in existence, he also own it, but he has no, he did not get possession on the asset, neither real possession nor constructive possession. Constructive possession means that something is possessed by the seller's agent. So it is also called possession of principal. So that possession of principal will be considered constructive possession because the thing is not in physical possession of the owner but in the possession of his agent. So these three conditions are necessary conditions for validity of sale. When we see these three conditions, and we also see this hadith, when we try to analyze this Salam sale, in the light of this hadith and these three necessary conditions, we comes to know and we became surprised that salam contract should not be considered permissible sale, because here subject matter is payment, subject matter is deferred. Subject matter, deferred delivery of subject matter. At the time of signing the contract, subject matter does not exist. Further, subject matter doesn't exist, cannot be owned, cannot be possessed. These three conditions does not fulfill in the salam contract. So, the analogy, qiyas, says this contract should be considered invalid and illegal, but still this contract is valid. Why? It is because the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, himself exempted salam contract from these three conditions. The Holy Prophet ﷺ allowed the companion of his companion to enter in the salam contract. So when we get hadith and nas in favor of salam permissibility, then we will leave qiyas, analogy, we will not act upon on qiyas, but we will prefer hadith. So that is why we left analogy and we preferred hadith and said that salam is permissible, because the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said that the salam is permissible and he allowed his companion to do salam contract. So what is the detail, that how the Holy Prophet and on the what basis the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, considered salam valid, let's discuss in detail. Thank you.